Okay, this is your demand and supply practice worksheet. If you read the instructions on your Canvas module, you need to do 7 of these. There's a front and a back. I'm going to do a few with you. So the ones I do don't count toward your 7. On your sheet, the first one is already done for you. First, you'll need to determine, is the scenario talking about the supply of the product or the demand for it? Does it increase or decrease the supply? What's the shifter? And after this event, is price going to go up or down? And is quantity going to go up or down? So the workers who produce cereal go on strike. Does that affect the supply of cereal or the demand for cereal? Well, if the people aren't going to work making the cereal, it's going to affect the supply. Okay? Is it going to increase or decrease supply? Well, if no one's at work making cereal, it's obviously going to decrease the supply. Okay, so what is the shifter? What is the thing that affected this? The availability of resources. Okay, in this case, people. You don't have any people to make the cereal. So what is this event going to do to the price of cereal? The price is going to go up because there's not very much cereal. And when we don't have a lot of something, the price goes up. And what is it going to do to the quantity of cereal? Well, it's going to decrease because, again, there's no one making the cereal. Okay, let's do another one. Let's do the second one. The economy goes into a recession, causing incomes to decrease. Okay, is that going to affect the supply or the demand for cereal? Okay, well, your income has nothing to do with making cereal, but it does have to do with whether you want cereal or not. So this is going to affect the demand for cereal. And if you don't have as much money as you used to, you might demand less cereal. Okay? What is the shifter? What is the thing that's kind of causing the problem here? And it's incomes. Incomes have changed. In this case, they've decreased. Okay? So what's going to happen to the price of cereal? Well, since no one wants the cereal, the price is going to go down. Remember, when people don't want something, the price drops. And then what's going to happen to the quantity of cereal? There's going to be less cereal because the cereal companies aren't going to make cereal that no one's buying. Okay? Let's go back and graph these two. Okay? You have your supply and demand graphs, and this will shift the supply curve to the right. To the left. It's going to go left. Your supply curve will go left because it's decreasing. Your demand curve will stay the same. Okay? So if you want to put these on here, your supply and demand curve, and show which way they shift, you can definitely do that. In this one, you've got your supply and your demand curves. And in this case, your demand curve is going to go to the left because it's demand that changed and it's less, so it shifts to the left. Like it says at the top of their paper, anytime there's a decrease, you shift left. Anytime there's an increase, you shift right. So I'll do one more, and then you can pick from the 7. The price of milk, which is a complement to cereal, decreases. Remember, a complement is 2 items that you buy together: socks and shoes, peanut butter and jelly, milk and cereal. They want us to analyze cereal. So the price of milk goes down. Okay, is that going to affect the demand for cereal or the supply? Well, since they're things you buy together, milk is cheaper, you might demand more cereal because now you have extra money. Okay, what is the shifter? It is the price of a related good. So in this case, the thing that caused the demand curve for cereal to shift was the fact that the price of milk went down. What's going to happen to the price of cereal after this? It's going to go up. Why? Because everyone wants it. What's it going to do to the quantity? It's going to go up. Why? Everyone wants cereal. They will make more cereal. Okay? Make sure you refer to the picture of the poster that I've added to Canvas. The poster is also located in the back of the room. Some of you might have a picture of it already. It will help you determine if the price is going to increase or decrease based upon the scenario. In this case, your demand curve will increase, so the demand curve will shift right because it always shifts right when there's an increase. Okay, if you have further questions, please check with me.